guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Yes, guys.
It is Thursday Talk again with Esther and
Motunrayo.
guys. Today we are back with another juicy topic. You know, last week it was a hot topic, but today is something juicy and very, very interesting. Like, it's not just something that you just watch because it's fun, but it's something that you're going to watch and learn a lot of things. Like, you're going to learn a lot of things. And today, what are we discussing?
Okay, so today we are going to be talking about what ladies look out for in men.
Yeah. I'm super excited about this topic and I'm going to be smiling.
Yes, so am I, guys.
This video.
Yes. So we're going in this particular video we're going to be highlighting 5 points, and in the other video we're going to be talking about the rest of the 5.
Yeah.
So the first thing on our table is drum roll. Chemistry.
Ooh.
Yes. Ladies look out for chemistry in a man. All right. So Esther, do you want to talk to us about chemistry?
Yes. Chemistry in a relationship is very, 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 very important. Like very, very important. There's nothing like you dating someone that you're not attracted to.
In the first
And
place.
I want to address religions that say, oh, if God has told you marry this person, go ahead, the chemistry, the love will come later. No. You must be attracted to that person. There should be some form of, when you see the person, something on your inside is already saying, oh my goodness. You get that?
Yeah.
And the first chemistry happened in the Bible. Somebody can say, how can men have chemistry? Yes. You can see someone and naturally like them. When Mary went to see Elizabeth, what happened? The baby in her womb lived, being moved or something. There was a communication.
Yeah.
So you must have chemistry for whoever you're going out with. Don't allow religious leaders to push you into marrying someone that when they come near you like this, you want to be close. No, no.
Oh God! So I like the part where you talked about where you cited examples of chemistry is happening in the Bible.
Okay.
I also remember the part where Jacob asked his servant to go get a wife for his son. Was it Jacob? No, it was Abraham. Yes, asked. Thank you. You see why you should have friends and know the scriptures. Okay, so Abraham asked his servant to go get a wife for his son Isaac, right? And when the servant brought Rebecca to him, while Rebecca was still on the way and Isaac saw Rebecca, Isaac was
From a distance.
he was excited.
Yeah.
Did you understand the excitement part? Yeah, you should not overlook the excitement at all. You need to be aware of how you feel around the person. Not just because someone match made you or because your parents think you should be together, so that's the only reason you should be with the person. No, you need to be attracted to the person in the first place. Do you understand? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about stability. Yes, stability. Okay, so Miss Esther, do you want to talk to us about stability?
No, go ahead first.
Okay, so stability. I'm sure when I mentioned stability, some people were already like, yes, I knew money would enter.
Fine. That is number one thing. Like, I know that is the first thing that comes to people's mind.
Yes.
But please talk about it first.
Yes, please. And stability does not have to do with just financial stability. There are stability in several areas. The person has to be spiritually stable.
Tell them.
Has to be emotionally stable, financially stable. All those things need to be in place. And when we talk about spiritual stability, we are not just talking about someone that used to pray 12 that had a 12-hour prayer or marathon
Let's say
prayer.
had a walk with God maybe
Yes.
10 years ago.
It's now past tense. It has to be a consistent walk with God that this person had, so that you don't enter one chance. Yes, so spiritual stability is one of them. Then we have stability in other areas, like we have emotional stability as well. The person has to be emotionally stable. The person has to be so in touch with their feelings that they are not affected by what the society is saying. Not just because their friend says that they should do this thing. They are just doing things. They are not doing things based on sentiments because that is what tradition says, because that is what the society says. No, they are in touch with their feelings. They are very aware that, okay, let's say for example someone they can empathize with their women. For example, empathy. Some men believe that empathy is a sign of weakness. That's not emotional stability. Emotional stability means that part of emotional stability requires that you have to be in touch with your feelings. You need to be able to empathize with people. When you can empathize with people, it shows that you are emotionally stable. Yes. So that's just one of the examples of being emotionally stable. So, Miss Esther, do you want to talk to us more about?
So I like the fact that you talked about the spiritual aspect.
Yeah.
And, most of the time when you talk about stability, people always think is money,
Yes.
money. See, even if the person has or does not have money, if they are stable, like they know what they want, if they tell you A, that's what they meant, then you can go ahead. So spiritually, that person must be stable. They must know who they are serving. They're like, okay, today I believe this, tomorrow
Yeah.
as a believer, except if you're not a believer, then you can go for anybody. But even if you're not a believer, you have to go with someone that is also stable in other areas.
Yes.
And all that.
Yes, actually. So next we're going to be talking about vulnerability.
Yay!
Because I mentioned empathy the other time, vulnerability seems to be the next on this line, actually.
Yeah.
Yes, so the man has to be vulnerable. Being that, the society has made us believe that men must be macho, they must be strong, and part of strength requires that men should not share how they are feeling.
They have to be hiding it.
They have to be hiding it to show that they are strong, in quotes. I said strong in quotes because it is strong in quotes. It's not strength. That's not strength at all. Do you understand? You have to be vulnerable enough with your woman. It shows that you respect her as a person. It shows that you do not see her as inferior to you. So you're able to share your problems with her, even if she does not have an immediate solution, which is not always the case actually. Even if she does not have an immediate solution, she can empathize with you, she can understand with you. For example, we talked about financial stability. If the man is vulnerable enough with his woman and he let her in on, for example, he doesn't have so much with him at a point in time, and she is aware of that, there's a little to how she's going to get too demanding of him. She will be able to relate with him properly, understand him, and the relationship is just going to be beautiful just because he is vulnerable with her. Right? So is there anything you want to add?
Yes, so it's not you can't go and marry someone a man that is like keeps hiding things from you.
Yeah.
If he wants you, he must be comfortable to even tell you things that are not comfortable to tell other people.
Yeah.
But because he wants to be vulnerable with you, he wants to be real.
Yeah.
He does not just want there's something that I think one area I'm trusting God for, so that's one area I'm basically like trusting God to help me work on, because I want to be able to tell someone exactly how things are, not that you feel, can this person handle it?
Yeah.
So I think a man, when you are dating someone, if the person is trying to, let's say, maybe you see something happen and you're like, what about this one? You're like, let's forget about that part.
Yeah.
And he does it over and over again. Just know that you have to like check that part of him, because you can't marry someone that maybe you ask him, we had 50,000 naira in our account, how come 25? He will just tell you, just forget, and you'll be calling. So it's very important to don't even just say some people are secretive. If somebody likes you, this pastor said that if someone likes you, they say he's very secretive. They will post you.
Yeah,
they will introduce you to their family, that they're saying, I'm a secretive person. When the time is right, run away.
When the time is right, run.
Exactly.
Just when you were talking about being vulnerable, it occurred to me that you also want to be sure that this is someone you can be vulnerable around.
Yes, you yourself.
Even you have to be vulnerable.
Yes.
You need to be comfortable being vulnerable around the person. Not someone that does not that handles matters, childishly. Really, like the person cannot empathize. All they can do is judge you for what you've gone through, what you've been through. It has to be someone you are comfortable being being around. So the next point we are going to be mentioning is we're going to be talking about equality. What the vulnerability part brought me right into equality, because it takes someone that believes that you are not inferior to them.
Yeah.
To be vulnerable around you in the first place.
Exactly.
So if someone already sees you as
a weaker vessel.
Yeah.
Yes.
That part about weaker vessel. Please, I think I should leave you to talk about that.
Yes, I need to talk about it.
Yes, please.
Because because people don't believe the Bible says women are weaker vessels.
Yes.
You now feel, oh, they're when the Bible says women are weaker vessels, he's not saying they're physically or spiritually
Yes.
weak.
Do you understand?
And you know, someone explained it one time. He was like, if you want to carry a load,
Yes.
you look for someone weaker to help you.
Sure.
You look for someone that has energy, maybe like you or even more than you.
Yeah.
So listen, women are weaker vessels. And a lot of men actually recognize that when they want to manipulate women. It's not
Yes, they do that. Yes.
And,
You guys you can't even deny that.
weaker
That's what they
vessel,
do.
you can't deny that. And weaker vessel is like when you look at energy wise,
Yeah.
like the way we are built,
Yes.
we don't have energy as much
For
as
certain things.
men do. Like there are certain jobs that you can see that this one is like driving trailer now. A lot
Yes.
of times you feel is a man that suits that kind of job and all
Yes.
that. So it's in energy wise that
Yes.
the Bible actually refers to women are weaker vessel. Then when you now talk about even this, there's something about women even actually have more strength
Do you get?
than men in the sense that we can bear things
Do you
more than
understand?
men. So that thing with weaker vessel, nobody should use it to manipulate you.
Throw it out the window. It's even already a red flag for
Yes,
me. Because
it
number
is.
one, if you are looking at settling down with someone you perceive to be weaker, that's already an issue for you because they say something that a chain is only as strong as its weakest point. So, because the Bible makes us to know that when two shall come together to become one, now you're already one with a weaker vessel. How do you intend to cope in life? I mean, you believe she is weak already. Do you understand? So, if she's weak, you are only as strong as her weakness. Do you understand?
And for me, I think it's both ways because there are some women that also think the men are weak.
Yes.
Because in a world whereby women too can think, maybe it's the woman is anymore.
Yeah.
She cannot feel financially I'm stronger, so he's now weak.
Yeah.
Once you see those things,
Red flags, please. That's a red flag. Yeah. All right. So the last part we are going to be mentioning is awareness. Awareness. You want to be with a man that is aware of who he is.
Exactly.
Let me tell you one thing awareness does for people, for you as a person, as a matter of fact. Awareness is what makes you to realize that no matter how should I say better than you certain people are at certain things, it doesn't mean that you are inferior to them. So if you are settling with a man that believes that is not aware of himself, he has a large tendency of being jealous of you if you are doing better than him in certain things. And trust me, you do not want to be in a competition with whom you are dating. So you need to be around a man that is aware of himself. In fact, that is what his character will be built on.
Exactly.
If he is aware, he's less likely to fluctuate emotionally. Yes, because he can handle certain things. He can put his feet on the ground on certain things. That this is who I am, and these values are the values that support.
The I respect.
Exactly.
Practice.
Exactly. So you want to be around someone that is self-aware. He is aware of himself. He is aware of his values. It's not just in women that's self-awareness. For example, people say that you tend to be more attractive if you have an excellent self-esteem and an excellent self-awareness, but it's also attractive in men. It's just really beautiful when you see a man that it is not even arrogance. It's not arrogance. The man is aware of himself, so it's just attractive.
Aware of himself and aware of those
around him.
Yes. Because you don't want to marry a man that is, because there are some that is me.
Yes.
They are aware of anything that has to do with them. They are ready. But you can be in the parlor. Something can be burning in the kitchen.
Yes.
And he's like, is your environment.
Exactly.
So he must be a man that is aware of himself,
as well as other
his
people.
nation, where his environment, where he is.
Yeah.
Then the house too.
Yes.
Very, very important. I think there was a book I was reading, What Every Woman Wants in a Man.
Oh, nice.
Yes, actually. And
Okay.
there's a part there that blessed me was that this man was so aware of everyone in the house. Like, he decides to spend quality time with each person, like intentionally. And the way the man expresses him, you can say the man is a family man. A family man is different from a man that just stays in the house, he's in the house. A family man is someone that intentionally spends quality time with each person. Nobody will be in the house and feel like, oh, I'm not enjoying my father's love, or the wife will not feel, he's spending more time with the children. What of me? So he must be aware of his, and he would not say, because I married you, I push my family aside. He does not call his parents, his siblings. He must be aware and all those things.
Wow. Isn't that just beautiful, guys?
Yeah.
So is there any part of this video that blessed you, or is there anything else you think you should add to this? You can leave your comments in the comment section and catch the link to the second part of the video in the description box, guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this video. See you on the other side. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. All right. See you later. Au revoir.
Bye.
Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even